Alright, welcome back everyone. Today we'll be playing a game called Gods Will Be Watching. Hope everyone enjoys this. This was sent to me by one of my viewers. So we'll give it a try. We'll be back after this ad though. Also, feel free to let me know if the volume's okay. Alright, I think I got roughly everything set up. So, this will be a point-and-click adventure game as far as I know. But I do not know what it's about. So we'll find out together, I guess. Go ahead and do that. And I think I got everything set up here. There we go. Alright. We'll begin in just a moment once the ad's done. That way, no one misses anything. Interesting title card here. Let's see. Let's adjust that just a little bit more for you guys. See if that's a little bit better. Let me know if the game's too quiet as well. There's no option menu here, so I'm just gonna having to adjust the volume on the fly. All right, and ads should be just about over. So in just a few moments we'll get started here. All right. And there we go. Okay. Alright, so enjoy the challenge. It's harsh, unforgiving, and evil. We'll fail a lot, but this is our original vision for the game. Its intended design. Similar to the original mode and challenge, though you may not fail as much. Still a bit evil. Puzzle mode. All the challenge of original mode, but without random factors in play. If you want to remove the elements of chance from the game, this is the mode for you. Easier version of the game that also removes random factors and chance. And narrative. Let's go with puzzle mode here. No, we'll do original. I want to see how the game's meant to be played. Though for now, since I know nothing of it, we'll go with original light. Just to be sure. Alright. Sergeant Burden. Hang in there, team. We'll get out of this, I promise. To steal our research, I can understand that, but how can they hate us this much? To abandon us to our death on this frozen planet. This is not hate. Xenolifer did this for the sake of their mission. If they hated us, they would have executed us. Oh, I see this as your concept of mercy, Burden. This looks far worse than a shot in the back of the head to me. We're alive, aren't we? We can get you out of here. Liam knows that. Xenolifer aren't assassins, they're freedom fighters. In the end, their objective is to free all intelligent alien races from slavery. Yeah, how noble. I don't give a fuck. Oh, the Constellar Federation crushes them once and for all. Interesting, so it seems we're actually on an alien planet here. I respect their cause, but I definitely disagree with their methods. Nothing good can be achieved through terrorism. Terrorism is just a word used by big nations to define small opposing forces. The way the Constellar Federation obliterates its enemies and enslaves the defeated aliens is far more terrifying to me. But I disagree with the violent methods of Xenolifer too, Doctor. That's why I joined the Everdust Company for the Universe Knowledge. It cooks neutrality and respect for justice, science, and truth over all things. It's something I can respect. Without any political or religious agendas to justify their actions, just common sense. Yeah, it's great how the Everdust keeps getting us into trouble. I love them. Jack. Sorry, I'm just really angry. Frick. Frick. Frickin' Xenolifer. Frick them. Chapter 1. Self-Justified Sacrifices. You chose the wrong nation to mess with. Jack, we got company. Shaman, the hacking system is ready. Me and the hostages are secured. Please, don't hurt. Good work, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention for but a moment. This siege is an act of Xenolifer. You're being held here as our guests while we retrieve your outstanding research data on the Medusa virus. Seriously, good job analyzing that little... The revolution will greatly benefit from your contribution to the scientific community. Now, let my friends do their work, and I promise nothing will happen to you. Jack, don't let those guards get near us. I got him, boss. Shaman, keep the network stable while I hack into their database. I'm looking forward to seeing this power of your improved hack boost tool firsthand. Real quick, is the volume okay, guys, or is it a little bit quiet before you get started here? Just out of curiosity. Don't see me coming. And you, Abraham, you are in charge while I'm plugged into this thing. Mind the hostages, of course. Don't let them get so comfortable that they think they can save themselves. Ignore them for too long, and you'll have a revolt on your hands. Don't scare them to the point of trying a suicide escape either. While I'm plugged in, I'm counting on you to lead the team in their tasks. Aid Jack with his negotiations while keeping an eye on Shaman's work and the network's status. Basically, keep the situation under control until my hacking reaches 100%. And our mission will be complete. My pleasure, says Abraham. And Abraham, don't hesitate to ask us anything. It won't take much time. Xenolifers, let's do this. Alright, Oh, here we go. Turn that down just slightly so it's a little easier to hear everything. Challenges. We have extra goals we can do. Keep all hostages alive. Don't negotiate with the guards. Don't use the break room. Okay. Alright. Even if you get the data, you won't leave here alive. Let's chat with the hostages real quick. The Holistic Empire is vast and powerful. You don't want them as enemies. Don't waste my time, scum. Alright, let's talk to... It's too risky to let the net security drop under 60%. Okay, so reinforce security. Respect your cause, but violence isn't the way. Let's see. Talk to Jack real quick. I deserted the Constellar Federation so I wouldn't have to kill people anymore. Okay, we have med supplies here. Let's charge the hack boost here. Charging up, we're at 82%. Charging up. Remember, hack boost is a risky maneuver. We should unleash it only when our odds of success are high enough. Okay. Those guards are wearing some pretty thick armor. You're gonna need a bigger gun. Is that so? Don't waste my time. Alright, reinforce security here. Sure, these bastards won't get into my system. Let's see how this is going. I've known him for 2 years, but this shaman guy still gives me the creeps. You don't say. Hey, Artie, how's it going? No, hold on, can I interact with Liam? Ask about. What's the matter, Abraham? Guards. Any advice on how to handle those guards? That's simple. Don't let them reach the room or they'll put us down. Shooting at them is a great way to push them back, but the hostages will get anxious with a gunfight. Negotiating is safer, but won't hold them for long. Understood. So far so good. You know, speaking of freedom fighting, let's actually do some fighting here. Alright, we're gonna die. Calm down. Those guards are wearing some pretty thick armor. We already heard that from you. They seem calm right now. Except for Liam. Liam's over there just playing away while this all goes on. Alright, so let's see. What's the break room? Notice they have a break room here. We can use it to isolate one of the hostages. Okay. Looks like a pretty comfortable place. Probably give them a chance to chill and calm down. Don't let them get too comfortable to think of a plan to take you down. Alright. Well, let's see here. Let's go ahead and give him a little kick. That should keep him on edge. Shout at this one. Don't waste my time. Alright, we need to boost the security here. Let's see. Let's charge the hack boost once more. And I think... Oh, can you? Oh. Thank you for letting me know. I thought I was stuck to that one room. I think they're right here. Okay. That was very close. Okay, they're looking a little too nervous here. Let's calm them down slightly. You have to take drastic measures. Please, take me. Not my crew. Alright. They're approaching a little bit here. Our security's good. Let me go ahead and we'll attack once again. Or we're gonna die! I can't let this drop below, so let's reinforce. Alright. Send them to the break room. Calm them down with a chat. Please don't kill me. Please. This guy's awfully calm compared to the others. Even if you get the data, you won't leave here alive. Alright, they're getting a little close. I can risk talking to one more person, I think. He seems like he's mostly fine. Let's go ahead and buy ourselves a little bit of time here. Oh. We'll free him. Rather not have to shoot him and bring down the wrath on us. Let's reinforce here. I'm guessing the break room is over on this side. Actually makes it easier. Alright. Get back. Okay. You initiate hack boost. Initiating hack boost sequence. Are you ready, Liam? Go for it. Stabilizing network paths. Open synaptic drivers. Checked. Ready. Hack boost ready for launch. Begin the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Executing. That was awesome. Alright, let's see how close they are to us here. Alright, people aren't nervous enough. Also, I see someone trying to do something back here. Okay. What's this do? Oh, okay. That makes it so much easier. Okay. Alright, you... Send you to the break room. Calm them down. Not afraid of dying, I'm afraid of you ruining the world. Reinforce. Fixed. I'm sorry, Abraham. Their tech guy is good. I need you to keep an eye on the security status for me. Okay, so that's what happens when we get below 60%. So that's the tech guy back there. I wonder if we could take a shot at him. If we push them back far enough. Alright, you get back. You've had enough time to chill out here. Alright. He needs to calm down first. Database is highly protected. This won't be as easy as you planned. Oh, I think you'll be surprised with what we have planned here. I'm going to push them back. Let's go ahead and charge the hack boost. And then reinforce security. You can go to the break room. You can get chatted with. You get the data, you won't be here alive. Or leave here alive. I don't know about that. I think we'll be able to. Probably need to calm her down just a little bit more. Leave me alone. Alright, we'll do an attack here. Reinforce security, and then we'll get the guy out of the break room here. That's somewhat charged. We're not going to initiate it just yet. Okay, you get back out here. All right. Let's charge this up. Damn it. I'll hold them back, Abraham. So apparently she got a little too nervous. Alright. Database is highly protected. This won't be as easy as you planned. Alright. Let's charge up the hack boost once again. Alright, would you calm down? If you have to take drastic measures, please take me, not my crew. Well, sorry to say, 2 of your crew is already maybe bit the dust. Okay, we definitely need to with that. Yeah, I got the data. Good work, guys. Yes. Let's get out of here. Never leave this place alive, say the guards. Abraham, Jack, drop your weapon. And what do you mean, Hardy? We handled them like you normally do in Payday when someone tries to run. When you're doing a stealth heist. Drop your weapon. Liam! Get away. Lead the revolution. Don't worry about us. We've been through worse. Won't let you die here. I promise. Whatever, just go. Well, interesting first start to this. Don't negotiate with the guards. Concept art. 20 days of empty words. Alright, Matriarch. Xenoliferd's mothership 3 days before the space data hijacking. This is Sergeant Burden, communicating from within Xenoliferd's Matriarch battleship, requesting an encrypted Type 6 comm relay to the Everdusk Company for the universe knowledge. Initiating secure channel 6. Sergeant, it's been 3 months since your last transmission. Mission protocol dictates at least a report every 2 weeks. Wasn't my choice, sir. There's been a lot of activity in Xenolifer recently. Hey, Frisk, how's it going? Sergeant, our intel indicates that the Medusa virus has fallen into the hands of Xenolifer. What happened? It hasn't yet. Calm down. Liam is planning to assault one of the Holistic Empire's space labs. Plan is to steal their research data about the Medusa virus. That is unacceptable, Burden. Xenolifer must not gain access to the Medusa virus. They've gone too far this time. Yeah, this is a game sent to me actually by Hardy Frisk. It's a point and click that seems like it's already setting up something very interesting. Sergeant, these are your new orders. Eliminate Liam, Huro Gao, and sabotage his plans. Sir, killing Xenolifers leader isn't the solution. That course of action will blow up a 3-year operation. Jack and I have worked hard to earn Liam's trust. Within a few months, we could achieve a peaceful end to Xenolifer organization. Have you lost your mind, Sergeant? We could never allow a terrorist organization access to a weapon of mass destruction. Xenolifer aren't terrorists. They have ideals of revolution, but Liam isn't genocidal. I know him, sir. Keep talking like that and we'll consider you or your loyalty compromised, Sergeant. Xenolifer is the enemy and must be neutralized by any means. We need more time. Sergeant, listen to me. I'll take responsibility for whatever action Xenolifer carries out with the Medusa virus. If the time comes, my hand won't hesitate to put a bullet in Liam's head. Killing Karangal will only unleash a war which will cost Everdusk resources and lives. Trust me, I have this under control. Shower time, says Irving. Sorry, did I wake you? What's up? You look confused. Let us introduce ourselves. My name is Irving, and the big boy with the funny helmet is Alexander. He doesn't speak much, but he is a good fellow. That is, unless you piss him off. But that's not gonna happen, am I right? Got the crap. What do you want? Says Burden. Relax. You don't want to push things here. Trust me. My boss wants to know about you. The usual. Drill, age, sex, location. And he also wants to know what the fuck you were doing in our lab. So anyway, first question. How'd you manage to enter our space lab? Let's see. Think. Are you deaf? Is there some kind of secret entrance to our space lab that I'm not aware of? Let's try and gamble just a little bit here. I have a cousin working for the Holistic Empire. Oh, it seems that got a laugh out of him. That was funny. I just sneak into the lab. Okay, so... Huh. Alright, let's confess this one. We bought some cargo access codes on the black market. I'm sorry. There are a lot of people willing to sell you out. Ugh. Interesting. So, the little rats that you are, you bought the cargo access codes on the black market. There are still things that bug me. Where are your headquarters? Are you deaf? Can't imagine where you idiots, or where idiots like you would hide. This is a little bit better than a coin flip. Let's try this. We hide on a deep cave located on the planet of Sinikos. Its hostile environment keeps us safe from most governments. It makes sense, doesn't? I don't know. Next question. What were you looking for at our labs? I don't think I can resist much longer. Perhaps you aren't familiar with the concept of torture. Alexander, stop. Look at what time it is. We'll miss the Holistic Baseball League. Gentlemen, you'll have to excuse us. I hope you've enjoyed your first session. It's been nice, Irving. Thank you for your time, says Burden. This is gonna be fun. Good night, fellas. Well, seems we have to resist giving up codes or like secrets and trying to think of the best lies we can. Do you think we've been through worse than this? We're alive, aren't we? For now, let's just focus on staying that way. Okay, says Jack. Until when? I don't know, Burden says. As long as we're still breathing, we have a chance at least. Don't do or say anything stupid. We have to choose our words carefully. Don't care about giving up information about Xenolifer. As soon as that lunatic knows everything he wants, we're dead. Yeah, sounds like a solid plan. Shut up and get some rest. The worst is yet to come. Well, so we have to withhold as much information as we can. You have a good night. You know, those wood chairs are shit. Sorry. Not so long ago we had a pair of comfy armchairs. But our boss told us we were spending too much time at the dry cleaner. I would just shoot some water on them and poof, done. That sounds about right. Though I would like those comfy armchairs. I guess we can't bother them too much. Alexander gave these babies some varnish recently. So try not to shit yourself too much. We won't be feeding you in any case. So I guess it won't be a problem. Not even a little nibble? Anyway, what did you steal from our database? Okay, let's think here. Ow, my knees! It seems they're going for the breaking the knees this time. Why are you interested in our research? Are you deaf? I like how he... Ow. I like how he has to take a hammer, but the guy on the left literally is just punching the Jack's knees here. You should respect the privacy of others. What did you want from us? And what's up, Frisk? Alright, let's lie here. Computers are a mystery. Is it on? Is it off? Is this thing in daylight? Is it at night? That was funny. Yeah, I think our character just decided to tell a joke instead of actually trying to come up with a lie. Tell me about what you found in our lab. It's worked so well the first time. Let's lie again. We wanted to steal all the intel we could from the Holistic Empire. Information is power. Hey, we just had to lie the first time with a joke to, you know, get them to calm down there. It makes sense, doesn't it? I don't know. Next question. I have a feeling if we gave out what we stole there, they may not be so kind to us. What do you plan to do with the intel you stole from our databases? This won't hurt the your empire. We wanted to blackmail the Constellar Federation. Interesting. So, the little rats that you are, you bought the cargo access codes on the black market. You say you wanted to blackmail those pigs from the Constellar Federation, but there are still things that bug me. Who do you work for? Irving, you're close to killing me. That won't work. Now answer. What happens if we provoke them? What the heck, we'll confess here. We work for Xenolifer, enemies of the Constellar Federation. Interesting, so... The little rats that you are, you bought the cargo access codes on the black market. Say you wanted to blackmail those pigs from the Constellar Federation. You're members of Xenolifer, terrorists who hide behind revolutionary ideas. There are still things that bug me. Damn, I have to take a shit. Alexander, I told you we shouldn't have attended that jalapeno party. See you tomorrow, amigos. You know what they say? Eat fire, shit tears. Our character just had to get one last line in to taunt the torturers there. What if we just die? I'm tired of fighting, says Jack. I'm sorry, Jack, but I need you alive. I'll kill you when we escape if you want. I don't think he'll want you to kill him by the time we actually get out of this burden. I don't have a chance if I have to resist this madman's wrath alone. Okay, this is the last favor I do for you, says Jack. Oh. Liam! Sorry, I'm so late. You didn't think Xenolifer would let you down, now did you? Thanks to the gods. Get us out of here. I'm sorry. That's not a good idea. What do you mean? What? No. Shit. We're in a prison located on one of the wandering moons of the Holistic Empire. Its giant rock is too heavily guarded for a prison break. It's a miracle I got this far. I don't think we can make it together. Hell, even I don't know if I can make it back alone. Well then, grab a chair, take a seat, and join us. What's the plan? No, you have one. Sorry, we can't offer you a seat here. The only two are occupied, and well, they took the nice chairs apparently already. Heh, you're correct. Maybe suicidal hero, but I'm not a suicidal idiot. Xenolifer is preparing a rescue operation. It isn't going to be easy. Nothing withstands a clever plan. Right. What do you need us to do? I need you to endure 20 more days of torture. Okay. What? You know, clever plans usually aren't the quickest. That's why I'm here to help you out in that matter. Already located in a nursery above this floor. I can sneak in and steal medication for you. Medicine can restore your health so you can endure longer. Painkillers will allow you to resist more pain, so the bastard's torture methods won't be as effective. But you won't recover as fast as usual from your injuries. Or, if you prefer, I can gather information to help you deal with your torturer. It's easier to lie if you know what your captor is interested in. You're a smart man, Abraham. You can survive this and more. Hurrah! What should I bring you tomorrow? I have a feeling the first thing I'm gonna want to do is healing kit. Gotcha. Then we go for information. Good morning, says Irving. Ready for your next session? You know, this is a tough job, torturing people. I mean, I enjoy it, but it's harsh, you know? The most difficult part is when it becomes boring. Yeah, he did. I somehow don't think Liam's very clever. So I'm already doubting his plans going off that fact alone. Let me tell you, designing fun torture routines is a pain in the ass. It's like an old marriage, really. And I'm guessing your partner here is Alexander? Hence the whole get up here? You start thinking of new ways to surprise your little darling. Without even noticing it, you end up dressed as a sailor with a strap-on banging at your back door. Alright then. You know, he sounds like he's talking from experience. With that one. You know, I've never been married. But Alexander was. Oh, well, that explains it. You should listen to one of his ex's stories, man. I think we just heard one. And yeah, it's already getting my attention. That's some very interesting ways to go about it. But hey, let's talk about you. Who are you? I wonder if we can make him angry enough that he has to take a step back. Come on, hit me, Blondie. Oh, I see. My name is Irving McAllister. See, it's not that complicated. So, okay, so he's gonna hurt more here. So you got tired from your job at the circus? Tell me your names. Give him a little bit here. I'm Abraham Burden. My partner is Jack Maslow. We're ex-soldiers from the Constellar Confederation. Interesting. So, the little rats that you are, you bought the access codes on the black market. You say you wanted to blackmail the pigs from the Constellar Federation. Your members of Xenolifer. You're Abraham Burden and Jack Maslow, old dogs from the Constellar Federation. There's still a few things that bug me here. Who's your boss? I have a feeling they'll catch on if we don't think. Are you deaf? Okay. Okay, so we've lost 2 teeth. Tell me everything about your leader. This is very much a gamble. Our leader is Brian Kernsmith, also known as the Empire Destroyer. It makes sense, doesn't it? I don't know. Next question. Alexander, it's time for our secret weapon. Bring me the red blade crabs. No. Wait. We had them for dinner yesterday. Shit. Sorry, Buzzkiller. See you tomorrow. You're right, Burden. Don't worry about me. Save your strength. You always stay so cool. It's like you were born to survive. Are you trying to mend my wounds with sweet talk, Jack? I'm not the only one who's gotten this far. Consider yourself a true survivor, too, Corporal. Now that's a good pep talk. Shut up and rest. You know, he should probably come up with better entrances than using the same one every time. That normally leaves a trail and kinda... Especially if he uses the door afterwards. Though no, he's only entering from one way and not using it entirely. Any news? Nothing of interest. Well, I heard that Alexander's mother was a half-breed offspring from a Jorgul Titan. Is that even possible? Yes. Jack? Do you know something you probably shouldn't? Or have you seen some things? Trust me, this guy's strength isn't human. Sorry to hear that. What should I bring you tomorrow? Information. Gotcha. Medicine will mend your flesh and make you feel a lot better. If you survive this, beers will be on me for the next month. You better make it a year. I'd planned on dying, but that's a good motivation indeed. Maybe not beer, maybe something a little stronger. I don't think we're gonna have you know, it's a comfortable time after this for a while. Oh, you don't think violence is my only resource? I'm not ashamed of hurting my guests, as I've acquired a great set of skills. There was this cyborg guy we had to interrogate once. He was human once, but so many implants. He was so much more machine than man at that point. Son of the bitch had the ability to disconnect his pain receivers at will. And yeah, he could die just the same as everyone else. But it's difficult to make someone fear death if they can't feel shit. Wanna know how I made him talk? We became friends. Yeah, simple as that. Since pain wasn't gonna do the job, I went with love. We don't want your kind of love. Ah, such good times. We ended up talking about this and that, and bit by bit, I got some useful information out of him. Not enough to satisfy my boss, of course, but enough to capture the poor bastard's sister and tear her ribs out in front of the man. Okay, so don't give him anything about our character's family, because he does not give a crap. And actually, it was probably Alexander doing that. Man, that was a masterpiece. Actual cyborg tears. Ah, the good old days. But let's focus on the task at hand. And our current guests. Where are your headquarters? That was unnecessary. Let's think here. Hey, are you deaf? Yeah, that glove can be a pain in the ass. I can't imagine where idiots like you would hide. Alright, let's see. Please stop or I'll die. Perhaps you aren't familiar with the concept of torture. Yep. Ooh. Okay, so we get 2 chances here. In a forest, an abandoned prison. Come on. Tell me where you're all hiding. Be deaf. Sell your people out sooner or later. Tell me where they are and I'll stop the suffering. Let's try a lie. We hid on a deep cave located on the planet of Sinikos. Its hostile environment keeps us safe from most governments. Makes sense, doesn't it? I don't know. Next question. He asked that before, so he doesn't trust our information, but we literally just gave him the same answer. So is he trying to check our memory more so? What were you looking for at our labs? Trust me, you don't want to do this. What did you steal from our database? Okay, I have an idea. We provoke. Don't waste our time and start beating us. Why are you interested in our research? we can think here. Are you deaf? Wait. I forgot to get the ice cream out of the fridge. Goodbye, idiots. Come on, Alexander. Choke on it, asshole. Okay. So we can desynchronize their torture methods, too, and try and split it up here. Pizza. Hey, see, even they want some. Did you say something? I'm starving. You should try biting his fist next time. Meat is meat, after all. And, well, as, someone once said, meat's back on the menu, boys. Yeah, apparently Jack, wants some. Have you noticed you make a lot of jokes about cannibalism? Wasn't a joke. I guess he wants a meat lover's pizza then. Just a little bit more customized, shall we say. Are you holding up? Well, we're alive, but we'll need a vacation after this. Sure, you can take a free day. It's generous. Xenolifer's motto, freedom for all intelligent beings. Fuck my employees. You should have read the fine print, Jack. What should I bring you tomorrow? I think we're gonna need a healing kit here. Gotcha. Okay, I got you some useful intel. They started an internal investigation looking for any data leaks on their servers. That's all you could find. We kind of figured. Oh. Is this what Alexander uses on you, Irving? You know something? Envy from free guys like you. Not having to wear the same clothes every day. And coffee. For the Emperor's sake, how I miss fucking coffee. You know, I understand that. It was prohibited 7 years ago because our beloved Emperor thought that coffee encourages rebel thinking. Sometimes I wish that the Emperor was down here with us, just so I could show him the many ways that I disagree with him. Alexander, forget what you just heard. Well, but the thing is, rebel activity actually diminished. But so did our red departments. I don't know why you were interested in the research of some coffeeless scientists. Well, I should confess something to you then, Irving. We weren't there for the coffee. No shit. You should respect the privacy of others. What did you want from us? We wanted to steal all the information we could about the Holistic Empire. Information is power. Makes sense, doesn't it? Who is your boss? Are you deaf? Tell me everything about your leader. I can get away with maybe one more think here. We gotta be careful about Burden there. Are you deaf? Hey, pussy, get up. Burden? Answer me, Burden. Burden! Burden! Well, shit happens. Okay, so I couldn't tell what his health was at. Shower time. Sorry, did I wake you from a nightmare? What's up? You look confused. Let us introduce ourselves. So I need to share as little as possible. And lie as much as possible. I see how this is meant to go now. Enabling serving. Okay. We already know this crap. What do you want? Relax. You don't want to push things here. Trust me. My boss wants to know about you. The usual. And he also wants to know what you're doing in our lab. So anyways, first question. What do you plan to do with the intel stolen from our databases? Are you deaf? Why does your organization need our intel? Deaf? Don't make me repeat myself. You won't steal a car. You won't kill a baby. Piracy is a crime. Confess your plans. It's nothing personal. My partner here challenged me to do something stupid, so we did. That was funny. So what would some lousy rebels like you do with our precious data? Wanted to fund our cause by selling classified information. Makes sense, doesn't it? I don't know. Next question. Who are you? Don't be shy now. Show me what those big 8 hands can do. My name is Irving McAllister, see? It's not that complicated. So, are you deaf? Alexander, stop. Look at what time it is. We'll miss the baseball. Gentlemen, you'll have to excuse us. I hope you enjoyed your first session. Actually, it's our second go-around. It's been nice serving. Thank you for your time. This is gonna be fun. Good night, fellas. Okay, so I need to save some information I can give on the third round after Liam shows up. So you think we've been through worse than this? We're alive, aren't we? Okay, we'll skip through this since we've already read it. We're still a little beat up here. Raise your hands if you want to be free. Untie me and I'll raise your teeth up to your brains. Okay, so stuff is different. Interesting. Alexander, seems like we have a mad dog on our hands here. Gonna play mad dog? Me too. Let me give it a shot. I will kill you. And your friends. And your family. And your pets. And then I will burn your pet's clothes. What kind of pet does he... You know, I don't think we have the same concept of pet as you. Alexander's kind of living proof of that. Bravo. Tell me your names. Are you deaf? I want to know exactly who I'm dealing with. So Jack actually seems to take a little bit more damage than, Burden takes a little bit more damage than Jack. Do you take that ridiculous helmet off before going to sleep? Come on, be polite. Tell me who you are. Let's see. Don't waste your time and start beating us. Also, get that. Don't blow smoke in my face. That's rude. Who are you? Let's see. We'll provoke him once more. My grandchildren are gonna love this story. My name is Irving McAllister. See, it's not that complicated. My name is Samuel Kinners, and he is Orson Blomkovich. We were rebels from the Legend Desert. It makes sense, doesn't it? I don't know. Next question. Who do you work for? Alright. This should get it. How many hours did you spend at the gym? I don't know. He seems keen to show you there. Alexander, it's time for our secret weapon. Bring me the red blade crabs. No, wait. We had those for dinner. Sorry, Buzzkiller. See you tomorrow. Don't you ever miss having a family? Oh, I guess Jack doesn't have as much to worry about then. Not that kind of man. Fighting for Constellar Federation. Cook. Xenolifer. That's more than a decade of fighting. Don't you think we've done enough for the universe? You're right. You should retire to a nice place next we get out of this mess. Yeah, but what about you? I just don't see myself on the couch, honestly. I guess he's not one for relaxing. Liam! Sorry I'm late. You didn't think I'd let you down, did I? Thank God, get us out of here. Sorry, but that's not a good idea. Okay, so... that's not changed. Need you to endure 20 more days still. So I'm here to help you out in that matter. Already located in nursery. Okay, so I'm going to need... Hurrah! We're definitely going to need the healing kit. That's a guarantee. Gotcha. You know something I envy from you free guys like you? Having to wear the same clothes and coffee. Alright, we've heard this one. Alright. Also, that was R&D departments, not red departments. Alright, tell me about your organization. Okay. Be deaf. How many people dare to challenge the Holistic Empire? So where are you idiots from? Okay. Good to know. So if I really have to... I hate to do it, but I can sacrifice Jack. But I'll try and keep him alive. As much as I can. I'm not in a great place here. That makes sense, though, with the fact his health seems lower. Flip the dice. You passed the test, Irving. We're special agents from the Holistic Empire. You can set us free now. That was funny. Okay, definitely gonna need to confess here now. Be proud of your actions. Just to recover the little pride you have left and tell me your faction's name. We work for Xenolifer, enemies of the Constellar Federation. Interesting, so... members of Xenolifer hide behind the revolutionary ideas. There are still things that bug me. What were you looking for at our lab? Let's think here. Are you deaf? Well, there's 2 teeth gone again. What did you steal from our database? We wanted to steal all the intel we could from the Holistic Empire. Information is power. It makes sense, doesn't it? I don't know. Next question. Bah! I've had enough. Alexander, did you put those beers in the fridge? I really could use one right about now. Enjoy them. Thanks, Anne. I'll bring you one if you survive for a month. Well, that's the idea. Hopefully we don't have to put up with a whole month of this crap. But, well, Liam seems to like to drag his feet. What do you prefer, this or surviving in the desert? We just keep focused on the nice memories. Okay, tell him about your mother. Sorry, did I touch a nerve? No, it's just, I don't remember anything from my childhood. Okay, so tell me about your first love. I think it would be better to focus on the future, okay? Oh, he doesn't like his past being brought up. Good to know. Hi, guys. Any news? Nothing of interest. Well, I heard that Alexander's mother was a half-breed offspring from a Jorgal tyrant. Or titan. Is that possible? Yes. Trust me. Guy's strength isn't human. Sorry to hear. That's fair. Should bring you tomorrow. Information, definitely. Gotcha. This medicine will mend your flesh. Leaving now. When it's gonna walk me to the door. Why are you using the door? Getting sick of this dumb blonde bullshit. You know, why does he even sneak in? Did you have a good night, fellas? You know, those wooden chairs are shit. Sorry. Not so long ago, we had comfy chairs, but our boss told us we were spending too much on dry cleaning. Now we just shoot some water on them and poof, done. Alexander's been polishing them good and giving them a good varnish recently. So try not to shoot yourself too much. Won't be feeding you in any case, so I guess it won't be a problem. Anyways, how'd you manage to enter our lab? I guess so. And he can't bring us some food back? What a prick. We're starving here. Alright, let's think. A deaf. That glove can be a real pain. Is there some kind of secret entrance to our space lab that I'm not aware of? Okay, let's provoke him with Jack first. Come on, weakling. Unleash the fun. How did you sneak into our labs? So you got tired from your job at the circus, says Jack. Seriously, it's a space lab. How did you get in without being noticed? You deaf. Yeah, glove can be a real pain. Can you travel through space and solid metal walls? Let's do it in this order now. So we can let him get a bit of health back. Don't be shy now. Show me what those big ape hands can do. How did you manage to enter? Come on, Blondie, hit me. Is there some kind of secret entrance? Alright, we'll buy ourselves... Hacker guy obliterated the system controlling your emergency exits in a matter of minutes. You should work on that. Makes sense, doesn't it? I don't know. Next question. Well, you'll have to excuse us now. We're meeting these two hot new trainees. Oh, that reminds me. That'll probably kill you soon. If the date goes smoothly, I'm gonna need that chained wall. Okay, so we were right on the guesswork there. I guess he swings both ways. Because he definitely has something going on with Alexander there. Sometimes I wonder what we're doing with our lives. Yeah, these chairs make you wonder about a lot of things. I mean, we've been with Xenolifer for 3 years now. And of course, we didn't join them to defend their cause, but I ended up liking it. Xenolifer are good people with good intentions. That's not the only thing that matters. What do you mean? It's all about their methods. You may want to save the world, but with great ideals come with a big question. Much blood has to be spilled in order to succeed? That's actually a very good question. Abraham, will you marry me? Shut up and kiss me. Or should I bring you tomorrow? You know, I think I've got to agree with Jack there about the dumb blonde jokes. Alright. We're going to need a healing kit. Got some useful intel. We have a lot of information about the planet Synsos. I think they're searching for the rebel activities there. Okay. Good to know. Alright. You may be thinking, how does somebody end up being a torturer? I don't like that question. It implies that being a torturer is a bad thing. But you know, torture is an art. I descend from a proud legacy of professional torturers. Torture is not plain violence. Sometimes it isn't even violent at all. Animals don't practice torture. Torture is a craft invented by man. Craft honed to perfection by countless guys like you and me. Are you excluding Alexander there? Torture is an intimate matter between two people. There's always a profound bond between the torturer and their victim. That's why I've got you chained up to the wall. Because you know, I'll be the last friend you'll ever have in this life. So I recommend you enjoy that ride. Where are your headquarters? Alright, we can provoke here. You take off that ridiculous helmet before going to sleep. Can't imagine where idiots like you would hide. Let's think a little. Are you deaf? Okay. In a forest, an abandoned prison. Come on, tell me where you're hiding. There we go. We hide in a deep cave located on planet Synsos. Its hostile environment keeps us safe from most government entities. Makes sense, doesn't it? I don't know. Next question. Who's your boss? Let's provoke him again here. So you got tired from your job at the circus? Tell me everything about your leader. I somehow don't think begging will work here, but... Oh, it does. Okay. I don't think I can last much longer. That won't work now. Answer me. So is it after... I don't quite know the health stages yet, because obviously the only time I've had someone... Yeah. Alright. Leader is Liam. Knowing his name won't help you take him down. Interesting. So, you're members of Xenolifer, terrorists who hide behind revolutionary ideas. Your leader is Neum, king of pussies. There's still things that bug me. What do you plan to do with the intel stolen from our database?
How many hours did you spend at the gym? Alexander, my back is killing me. Let's call it a day. See, I don't like it either. Having to hurt you. Hell, if you want to play the hero, it's my duty to beat the ever-loving shit out of you. I hope you understand. It's just business after all. Want to sit? We can trade places whenever you want. Oh, no, please. That would be... What an awful host that would make me. You can keep the chairs. Rest yourselves, darlings. Okay, so Jack is doing... Okay, so... The chain does not actually damage his health. You get 2 attempts. And then you have to basically just hang out... Or, Burden, not Jack. Jack is the guy on the left. Oh, you choose this life of suffering. Can't... We just live on a farm with warm sunsets and cool evenings. We'd harvest crops and be away from all this. And... Well, we should. But I'll tell you something. I'm sure that even if we survive this, you'd go back to action. And the fool that I am, I'd follow you. All the way to the gates of hell. Can't be helped, Jack. We don't know shit about raising crops. What bad pun do you have for us today? Are you holding up? Well, we're alive, but we'll need a vacation after this. Sure, you can take a free day. That's generous. Xenolifer's motto: freedom for all intelligent beings, fuck my employees. Should have read the fine print. Definitely want information. The more information I have, the better this goes. Gotcha. Medicine will mend your flesh. So I get... Okay. I need to do painkillers when it's going to be one or the other. So if I know the pattern, like if I have to reset, on the day I'd be chained up, I would put, or if I have a feeling I'm going to be chained up, I want to give whoever's not going to be chained up painkillers. So they can wear through the torture. And buy more time. Don't push them too hard. Yeah, poor Irving. Alright. Welcome back to another day of disturbingly pleasant Irving and Alexander show. What's up, Alexander? Don't look at me like that. Oh, he just skipped his own dialogue. Do you like games? I'm really into gambling games myself. Are you familiar with the old gunpowder weapons? Well, this is a 7-barreled Lucky revolver. At 7 chambers. It's been in my family for centuries. Old fellas from Earth had a game called Russian Roulette. I don't know what Russian means. Must be the guy who invented it. Doesn't matter. What does matter is what happens when I slide one bullet inside the barrel.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
Hey, at least it's not the rack, right? We at least have a chance here. Point this baby at your face and ask you a question. If I like what you're saying, I won't pull the trigger. Either way, you'll be in the hands of Lady Luck. Are you ready? For 1 out of 7 chances of boom. Why does your organization need our intel? Did you dress yourself or did Irving pick your pants for you? Showtime. Okay. So, 1 out of 6 chances of boom. You won't steal a car, you won't kill a baby, piracy is a crime, confess your plans. Time to gamble. Are you deaf? Showtime. Yeah, that's kind of the feeling I'm getting here. Beg? Irving, you're close to killing me. Perhaps you aren't familiar with the concept of torture. Okay, yep. We're huge fans. Oh boy. That was funny. Wait. I forgot to get the ice cream out of the fridge. Oh, thank you. Bye, idiots. Come on, Alexander. Choke on asshole. That was extremely tense. I'm not gonna lie. I was very much questioning what would happen there. So those days are basically fuck around and find out. You know, I miss Everdesk headquarters. Shh, don't even mention that name while we're here. Remember, whatever happens, never confess our true identities. I know. Cut me some slack, man. No wonder we failed the first time. We already confessed our identities. Sorry for the delay. Are you okay? As long as you don't get caught, we might stand a chance. You know, at least I picked information, actually, so that's perfect. Nice. They won't catch me. I promise. As long as you don't abandon us. We're in good health. Let's get some more information on them. Okay, I got you some useful intel. Some of the Holistic Empire's enemies have a market where mercenaries sell information. Okay. So that's perfect. Hope you don't think that violence is my only resource. I'm not ashamed of hurting my guests, and as I've acquired a great set of skills. Finely honed over many failed attempts, probably. There was this cyborg guy we had to interrogate once. I'm sorry, guys, but this is when we get serious. If you don't tell me what I want, I'm going to cut off your friend's arm. It's as simple as that. What do you plan to do with the intel stolen from our base? Perfect. Wanted to fund our cause by selling classified information. It makes sense, doesn't it? I don't know. Next question. Who are you? Okay. I have a feeling they won't cauterize the wound. I know we said not to give out our identities, but I think this is a forced one. I'm Abraham Burden. My partner is Jack Maslow. We're ex-soldiers from the Constellar Federation. Interesting. So, your member's a Xenolifer. Your leader is Liam. You're Abraham Burden and Jack Maslow, old dogs from the Constellar Federation. There are still things that are bugging me here about this. Who are you looking for at our labs? Okay, Let's think. Are you deaf? What did you steal from our database? We wanted to steal all the information we could from the Holistic Empire. Information is power. Makes sense, doesn't? I don't know. Next question. And end of the day. Congratulations, you survived another day. You won't give us a prize? Of course. What do you want? The torture wall or the axe? Forget it. I wonder if that's a hint. Are you alright, Burden? Don't worry about me. Save your strength. You always stay so cool. It's like you were born to survive. You're trying to mend my wounds with sweet talk, Jack? What wounds? I'm not the only one who's got this far. Consider yourself a true survivor too, Corporal. Ah, now that's a good pep talk. Shut up and rest. Good news, I received an encrypted message from our guys, and they say they'll be here sooner than we thought. Oh, thank you. Yes, good work, guys. They'll be here in just 19 days. That's not the promised time. A day is a day, isn't it? Thanks, Liam. What should I bring you tomorrow? We're still doing good here. More information. Okay. Plan got sped up. We found Sergeant Burden. Positive ID and Corporal Jack Maslow. There's a third unidentified subject. What should we do? Leave him. Your top priority is get the sergeant out of there. Understood. Moving back to Ekon headquarters. Bye, Liam. Thanks for nothing. Sergeant Burden. Beat Chapter 2 in easy difficulty. Keep Burden and Jack in one piece. Technically failed, but we got through it in the end. Chapter 3, Everdusk. Oh, completely different setting. We have more of a team here now. Also, it's a good thing I didn't get his arm chopped off. That would have sucked for him. Even if he didn't die. Welcome back, Sergeant Burden. Allow me to say, on Ekon's behalf, we're glad you came back in one piece. It's time to get back to work. I thought we got a... Can we get a break? Your failure infiltrating Xenolifers' ranks and sabotaging their goals has changed the rules of the game. This has left us vulnerable. Xenolifer can now potentially commit a biological attack using the Medusa virus at any time. Sir, don't even start. Listen to your excuses is what put us in this situation to begin with. We have to be ready to fight any biological threat. That's your main and only objective now, Sergeant. Is that clear? Sir, yes, sir. On your next mission, you'll have to spend several months on the surface of Sinissos. Yeah, I would have thought, you know, they would have let us go through all that and just cut ties. If you read the mission briefing, you'll know that Sinissos is the name, or is the world of the Medusa virus. You'll be leading an Everdusk science team whilst occupying the planet. Oh, so we're occupational forces now. Your mission won't be complete until you find a cure for the Medusa virus. Sounds more like a punishment to me. You know, it's better than you losing an arm, alright? You have a problem with your assignment, Corporal Maslow. 2 soldiers to look after 3 scientists and a robot? Please. Are you complaining about what might be an easy assignment? That's enough, Jack. didn't lose an arm. You don't have that much to complain about. Sorry, sir. Proceed. I see that you've already met your team. Let me introduce you to them. Sarah Gaynor, specialist in psychiatrics and brain genetics. After all we've heard, it's a pleasure to meet the legend at last, Sergeant. How is he a legend if he's only a sergeant? Has he just been repeatedly, like, had failures that keep him from getting promoted? Dr. Paul Zenitz, expert in bacteriology, bionics, and former chief of the counter-viral department of the Constellar Federation. Nice to meet you, gentlemen. Our job at Synessos is just as important as fighting terrorists. Don't undermine the mission by taking it as a punishment. Oh no, this is our vacation that we're promised. They won't, Doctor. Donald Gaynor, specialist in robotics and electromechanics. Be in charge of the maintenance of our ship and equipment. Also, as I told the commander earlier, I'm bringing with us this experimental robot model I've named Brandon. Experimental in what way? Well, it's a discarded project of the Constellar Federation. Essentially, Brandon is an empathic drone. It is designed to analyze human emotions and status to try and please its owner and guests. I mean, fair enough. The project was deemed a failure, though, since after a couple of years, the empathic module became overridden with its owner's personality. Okay, so this robot has the personality of someone hidden deep down in there. The droid suffered an existential crisis with, well, undesired consequences. How useful. This model has been customized by me personally by formatting its brain once a year. I promise you, Brandon is totally safe and definitely not going to go all murderbot on you and try and take your place. Also, it's not for pleasure. The fact he felt the need to point that out. When requested, he'll give us various readings of our performance, moods, and morale throughout a mission. He can help improve our productivity notably. Jeez. Quite freaky in my opinion. I'm sad to hear that, but I'll do my best, sir. Come on, Sarge, don't be mean to him. You may even end up liking him. Gentlemen, you'll have time to talk about personal details on the ship to Synessos. Dismissed. Wait a second. What about the dog? What about the dog? Okay. Fucking doctor, it's not wise to have a dog inside a lab. My ass. This damn dog has served the Everdusk better than most of the soldiers on the ship. Knock it off, Jack. Dr. Zenitz only wants the best for the mission. You'll end up liking Marvin. Everybody does. Good boy. Yeah, we'll throw another stick. Can I ask you about something, Burden? I'm always afraid of what follows when you ask that. But shoot. Did you really expect to dismantle Xenolifer peacefully? Man, I don't know. Liam's a good guy, though maybe I don't agree with his methods, but I respect his cause. In any case, it was worth trying. Ekuk's orders or not. Would have been a waste of a bullet to shoot such a brave man. I don't know. It may have saved you some trouble. I thought we joined Ekuk so we wouldn't have to solve all our problems by killing people. I thought you joined the Everdusk because the Constellar Federation put a price on your head. I guess another reason he's not getting promoted. Yeah, and also that. Good boy. We'll throw it again. Well, I liked Xenolifer too. Ultimately, they're terrorists in the end. In the eyes of the Constellar Federation, yes. For me, the Federation seems a much greater threat than Xenolifer. At least, Xenolifer fights for freedom and equality. It's history that'll put a label on Liam. For me, he's a hero. Sounds like his loyalty has been compromised. You really like that blonde punk, don't you? Well, Fed forced us to kill people. And when I wanted to stop, they hunted me. They risked his ass to get us out of that torture facility. That settled whatever reservations I had towards him personally. Good boy. What do you think of the team we have here? Besides the doctor not liking Marvin. They seem nice enough. Very professional and focused on the mission. Sarah's a cute... It's a pity she's married to that engineer. So yes, I like them. Being stuck on this rock is going to be boring as hell, though. After 3 years in Xenolifer and surviving that madman's torture, I thought you'd enjoy the vacation. A vacation needs sun, beer, and hotties. Xenosos is just a giant ice-ridden prison with a deadly airborne virus spreading across its surface. Oh, so the way they're ensuring we complete our mission is by basically having us go out with no cure, so we get infected and are forced to find a cure. Gotcha. I guess that's one way of ensuring we don't abandon our post. And I missed Marvin during all those years undercover. He missed you too, Sarge. Good boy. Oof. Alright, good boy. Sorry, bud. We gotta get back to work now. There's nothing out here at this point. And then she said, I thought it was a mercurial snake. And you are sick. Welcome back, gentlemen. How's the research going, Doc? Excellent. Sarah and I detected what causes paralysis within the Medusa virus. Paralysis? It attacks the muscles with a parasitian live net. It also freezes the user, inducing a chemical coma. It then keeps the vital functions running to create a perfect environment for the spores to start growing in the victim's body. Sarah and I reduced the amount of possible compounds to 5, so we're pretty close to finding a cure. We'll probably be able to leave Xenosos in a couple of months. A couple of months? Oh, man. Cheer up, Jack. The estimated completion of the project was set 1.5 years. What? I have to start reading these mission briefings. I would have deserted if I knew that. Well, luckily they seem to have planned around that. Hello, everybody. Liam? What are you doing here? Abraham, man, how are you? Or should I call you Sergeant Burden? Liam? Don't worry, man. You had a job to do. No hard feelings. Glad you made it out of the holistic prison after all. You and your team will come in handy right now for Xenolifer. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe I heard you say you're researching a cure for the Medusa virus. What the crap, Liam? What do you want? Also, hey, Shaman. Still as creepy as ever, and I see you have a grenade you're juggling. How rude, Jack. After all we've been through, I hoped you'd be glad to see me. I mean, you didn't even get us out of the prison, and you expected us to survive for over a month with such little information that you kept bringing back. To answer your question, though, I want you to give us the cure for the Medusa virus, and I want it now. Excuse me, Mr. Liam. But we are far from discovering one at this point. There's still a lot of work to do. Well, that's too bad, especially since I'm in a bit of a rush right now. Fine, I'll tell you what. Discover a cure by tomorrow, and you won't die. What? That's impossible. Don't underestimate yourself, lady. Threat of death can be a wonderful motivator. What's that they say? Necessity is the mother of invention? No? Shaman can provide that motivation. Shaman? Indeed, C4 has been motivating humanity for centuries. Jack, calm down. Liam, listen to me. You're a reasonable man. I'm sure we can find a peaceful resolution here. Oh, no. You won't talk your way out of this, Sergeant. I know you, Burden. You can survive this just like everything else. After all, you're a legend, aren't you? Time to prove it. Liam! Fuck. Fucking Xenolifer. Oh gods, we're gonna die down here, aren't we? This can't be happening. Also, notice the capsule holding the spores are open. Everybody calm down. Liam is not an assassin. He wouldn't kill us for mere revenge. Tell me you're not defending that son of a bitch. Don't lose your cool, Jack. If you wanted us dead, we'd be dead. We better start working and fast. And smart. Doctor, how much time we have? Based on our research so far, we're about to be dead in about 27.5 hours. That's plenty of time. Brandon, how much debris do we have blocking the exit? 2,045 kilograms? Exactly, sir. Okay, that's a lot of work. But if we cooperate, we can dig all that shit out in time. You forget the fact we're all infected. Even if we get out of here, we'll be dead. Understood. Your mission then is to find a cure in less than 48 hours. That's impossible, Doctor. Well, there are some lines that can be crossed in court in order to speed up our investigation. Cross them. What do you mean, Doctor? Human experimentation. Are you insane? We're just going to shoot blindly with random compounds into ourselves? Well, we can choose between certain death or possible death. I don't know about you, but I'll take my chances. Sounds like a plan. Okay, listen up, everybody. Start digging and following the doctor's instructions. We have to avoid overworking ourselves. In this situation, being well rested is just as important as working. I think Sarah and I can produce some synthetic accelerants through the use of the chemical computer. Adrenaline will speed up work, and sedatives can help you rest better. There are some drawbacks, Doctor. Adrenaline will make you feel pretty tired after a while due to overworking. And sedatives will leave a person knocked out for a good bit of time. But it's a good way to recover faster. Right. In any case, we should work mainly on developing an antidote. What steps should we follow, Doctor? Step 1, produce an antidote. Step 2, inject it into somebody. Step 3, pray to whatever god you believe in, because more than likely it will not work. Finally, step 4, if the subject endures the shot, we will analyze their blood and see what went right and what went wrong. Then repeat. I'm a little lost. Don't worry about that. Think it's not your job. Focus on leading the team. If you want to know more about any aspect of the research, just ask me. Okay? Since time is crucial, we should work in spans of 30 minutes. Use the clock on the right above the top corner of the computer to begin work sessions. After every 30 minutes of work, we can reassess the situation. Okay, Everdust team, let's... Wait a second. What? Power supply seems to have been damaged. Can't let the battery drop below 0 or we're screwed. And how the hell do we avoid that? Sir, I volunteer myself to connect the broken power supply. Donald, is that safe? Well, Brandon is tough to sell. It might actually work. And I can do maintenance on him so he doesn't get completely toasted. Or you can sacrifice me, leave me as a permanent connection so the power won't be a problem anymore. No way. I need you digging as much as everyone else. Yes, sir. Okay, Everdust team. Oh. Yes, Doctor. Sorry, just wanted to remind you that what we found in research prior, if any of us experience paralysis, we can fight it with a temporary jolt of electricity. So just lick a wire. That's why the defibrillator unit is here. I can do the preparations. We can have up to 3 charges on standby for use. And in the meantime, you get to skip digging, don't you? Those are the benefits of having a wider set of skills other than just shooting things. That's enough. Okay, everyone. You know what you have to do? Let's get to it. Burden. What? Just kidding, go ahead. Quit interrupting this. The time is crucial. You don't have time to joke around here. I give up. Everybody do your best. Our lives are riding on this. Everdust team, let's do this. Okay. Real quick, before we get started, I'm going to take a quick break here to get up and stretch before we go through the next part here. And we'll continue in just a few moments. So I'll be right back. So I'll see everyone in just a few minutes. We'll just do like a 2-minute break here, honestly. I don't need that long. So, I'll see everyone in just a few minutes. Alright. Ads, I think it should already be up. So, we'll go ahead and continue. Feel free to let me know if they're not. And we'll wait a second here. but should be good to go. So let's resume. All right. Jack, dig. Doctor. Use the computer. Research. Yeah, research the antidote. Initialize compound setting sequence. Choose a risk level. We'll take it safe at first. We'll go with just unstable. Set compound number 1. Alpha. Set compound number 2. Omega. Beta. Lambda. Setting new project research nature. Unstable. Risk of death. 20%. Compound settings. Alpha. Omega. Beta. Lambda. Sarah. Produce a sedative. Okay, so battery life, we have 4 hours. We need you to dig for now. Wait, why can a robot rest? Alright, everyone gets to dig first. Even Marvin. When everybody has a task, use the clock on the top right corner of the computer to start a work session. Alright, everyone. Let's get this going. Well, Liam didn't really leave us much of a choice. Alright, we've got another... Let's spend... We'll all work an hour. Let's see. That should generate the sedative just quickly enough. So someone's ready to rest right after. One more. Alright. Marvin. Need to rest already. Same with Donald. We'll have these two rest. Let me see something. Brandon should not need to rest, period. I would imagine. No, he doesn't. He's a robot. Why would he need to rest? Alright. Jack. How you feeling? So Marvin is exhausted, same with Donald. Jack kinda seems fine. Let's go ahead and dig with him then still. Him and Brandon can get a sedative. Since they can only work on this, we really need them to be doing so. Let's rest one more time. Or, well, not rest, but get back to work. Alright. Research complete. Okay. We'll produce another sedative. Alright. You guys had a quick break. Back to work. We work in shifts around here. Alright. Jack, for now, can rest. And same with Sergeant. And we'll basically cycle them out now that we got a bit of progress. Actually, he's still good, clearly. If he's willing to stand up rather than slouching over. These two are still good, I think. Okay, we don't want to interrupt him. Alright. Work for just a little bit longer. Okay, we made a bit of progress here. Donald. I need you... Actually, let's see. I don't want to die here. Burden, I need to believe the legends about you are true. Okay. Brandon. Thank you for having me on the team, sir. Let me check. Because we did receive information. He can give us an update on our vitals and everything. Brian performance. Oh, we're already halfway through. Well, that didn't take long at all. Because it was estimated at what? 2,040 kilograms? So, I mean, we're making great progress. Marvin's actually good to go. Alright, so Sarah, Donald, and Jack, and Sergeant Burden are at 80% here. They probably cannot rest for a while. So what we'll do is Sergeant Burden will rest. We'll actually save the sedatives for these guys. And we'll try and keep people around the 80% mark. Go ahead and rest, Jack. Alright. Yeah, you're still gonna rest. Alright. Let's get this going. We need to get out of these caves. As soon as we get the sedative, they're both researching. And those sedatives are only for them. Because clearly digging the cave is not the hard part just yet. Alright, body mass. Sergeant Burden. Unknown. Alright. So I'm guessing that's starvation. Well, no, I'm guessing that's more supposed to be energy levels? Dig power. Okay, so Brandon is doing the majority of the work. Marvin's contributing the least, of course, but it's something. Burden and Jack contribute the most. Otherwise. So honestly, Donald. Go ahead. Do we have a defib charge? No, so we actually should get one online. We shouldn't be getting something soon, but at the hour mark, we'll recharge the battery here. Alright. Research complete. Okay. So you guys feel rested? Then get going. Dig away. Dig like your dwarves. Alright. Use the computer. Research the antidote. Let me help you with that research. Brandon. Go ahead and connect the power lines. Alright. There we go. Research complete. Alright, I was wondering. Okay, time for a shot. Antidote ADBL goes to Marvin. Alright, Marvin. Pull through, buddy. Alright. We'll go ahead and work for... Well, first, use computer. Research an antidote. Cautious. Alpha. Beta. Lambda. Omega for the next one. Well, no. We'll do beta here, too. We'll see if that's any different. And she'll assist with the research. Help you with that. Alright, guys. Let's see. What's the performance? Okay, so Brandon's a little bit damaged now. Will work. Oh. Shit, it got me. Defibrillate. Come on, Brandon. Save the good doctor. Oh. Research the antidote. You can't rest. Let me help you with that research. Diagnosis. Chances of death. 20%. Okay, you charge the defib. You go back to digging. We need this gone. Come on, Marvin, pull through. The spirit of this team. Woof. Marvin! No! Autopsy. Stop working. Focus on the project. You stop working. Alright. Oh, so that's why it failed. Shit. Knowing that now our research will progress 60% faster. How is it 20% chance of death? Immediate death. And yeah, he's kind of just sitting behind the battery to hide it. Don't worry about that. I enjoy Anakin for this kind of stress. This is your fault, Burden. I guess she needs to rest. Oh, wait. There we go. Let me help you with that research. Okay, so we got one charge of the defib again. Let's go ahead and work some more. Shit, it got me. Alright, defibrillate him. The doctor and engineer can't do that right now. She's researching, so we shouldn't lose progress. Defibrillator, we need everyone working here. This is a group effort, people. Alright. As terrible as our situation is, I'm a little excited for the scientific opportunities we might uncover. Well, then you can get back to work. Let me help you out with that research. Donald, you need to charge an air defib. Brandon, what is the cave-in at? 747 kilograms left. Okay. So Donald will probably need a rest here soon as he gets an air defib charge. Alright. Put a rest twice here. We got an hour left. Brandon, go ahead and connect power lines. These two will pick up the slack. They've got to. Research complete. Well, Jack? Let's go ahead and start the human trials now that our dog's already dead somehow. Go have a break, bud. Okay, Donald's got 2 defib charges, so we'll let him rest for just a moment here. And then he's gonna... How's Brandon doing? Okay, so he's gonna need repairs. We're almost done with the debris already, though. Jack! Diagnosis. Looks like he's doing fine. Should wake up in about 90 minutes. Okay. Good. Alright. We'll go ahead and have Brandon get repaired by Donald. Alright, you've rested enough, Donald, and we need to get moving. Okay, use computer. Research. Actually, wait, hold on. Ask about. Research steps. Doctor, tell me again what her procedure is. Produce an AO, inject it, spray. Okay. So we need to research. Omega. Lambda. Delta. Alpha. I wonder if the order we do this in also has... And hey, Artie, it's got nothing to do with that. It's that we need both scientists, no matter what. We know he's the main character, so he has to live. And Donald's the only one who can repair anything. So it's gotta be Jack. He's the only one we can risk this early on. Alright, work. Oh, Sarah wasn't working. Use the computer. Research. Alright, go ahead and charge the final defib there. Hey, I couldn't help that I gave him a good chance. But apparently it wasn't enough. Alright? Brandon's not fully repaired here. Donald and Sarah are really needing that rest. And honestly, Sergeant Burden, you get to go rest now for just a moment. Brandon. Let's actually dig. We tried saving Marvin, but it's just wasn't in the cards, I guess. We're almost out of here. Diagnosis. Looks like he's doing fine. Should wake up in 30 minutes. Well, at least he got a good night's nap. Well, let's be honest. It's only a couple... or an hour and 30 minutes. Alright, analyze blood. Okay, so... Sarah's researching. Let's analyze the blood here. Alright, come on. Reading substance structure. Produce antidote effectiveness. First compound seems to work, but is misplaced. Second compound seems to work, but it's misplaced. Third compound seems to work, but it's misplaced. Fourth compound seems to work, but it's misplaced. So, we know D is not one we need to use. Okay, so L doesn't go in the third, B doesn't go in either the second or the fourth. Alpha doesn't go in the first. And... okay. Blood analysis complete. Dig. We need to get working here. Alright, how much do we have left here, Brandon? 3 in performance. Okay. I need you to go charge the battery now. We'll give him 1 more hour of break, and then we'll get started here. We're digging with him, and it should be good afterwards. Oh. Research. You know what? What we'll do is she's going to take a sedative. Oh, that felt nice. Alright. You've rested long enough. Go ahead and start digging. We'll repair Brandon after this charge. Rest. Donald. Go ahead and repair him. We need him in tip-top shape here. Alright. Work for 30 minutes. Shit, it got me. Alright, Brandon. Or, not Brandon. Donald. Go ahead and wait a second. And... there we go. Defibrillate. Good. Let me see what her performance is real quick. How's she doing? Perfect. Okay. Research. We'll let him repair just a little bit more. Sergeant Burden, dig. Dig like your life depends on it, because it certainly does right about now. Alright. Research completed. Alright. Use the computer. Research an antidote. Okay. We'll do a safe one now. We'll do Lambda, Alpha, Beta, Omega. Because we know all of those work. We've ruled out Delta already. Abandoned project. Let's use a sedative here on him. That felt nice. Bet it did. Alright, there we go. The way is cleared. Finally, we cleared the exit. Just need to find the cure and we're good to go. Alright, both of you rest then. Jack. Take another shot here. And we're giving the next one to Sergeant Burden. Alright. Well, let's get to it. Alright. Put in charge the defibs. Brandon. Charge the power. We need more. Alright, use the computer. Doctor. Alright. Come on, Jack, pull through. Looks like he's doing fine. He should wake up in about 60 minutes. All we can do is hope and pray at this point. Come on. Alright. Go ahead and rest Brandon. Donald, you need to repair him. We need him in tip-top shape. Doctor, go ahead and abandon the project for just a moment and analyze Jack's blood. Let's see, are we on the right path? First compound seems to work, but it's misplaced. Okay, so Omega does not go in the first slot or the fourth slot. Lambda does not go in the second slot. Good to know. Delta does not work. We already figured that one out, sadly. So Lambda either goes in the fourth or the first slot. And Alpha, I think, may actually go in the third slot. But analysis complete. Alright. So this is technically still possible. Well, other than this. This will be the one that we have to worry about here. So we know if only 2 are missing, we just need to reverse them. Alright. Come on, guys. You can research this. You can get it going. We believe in you. Feel pretty rested. I'm exhausted. Alright, you rest then. Request information. Performance. Yeah, Donald needs to rest. Doctor actually needs to rest. Alright. Let's give you another sedative. We'll juice you up here. There you go. Yeah, we know you guys are rested, but there's not much more for you to do. Alright. Brandon, how's everyone doing? You're at 100%. Donald's only at 31. The doctor's at 92, so he can get back to work. Alright. After we produce the antidote, I'm going to make as much adrenaline as possible. Research completed. Alright. Don't feel anything. What? Ow. You should be falling asleep any second now. Nope, nothing, sorry, but I don't feel anything. Must have done something wrong. That's impossible. I'm positive this is the antidote. Or this antidote would have knocked you out. Well, the fact of the matter is, I don't feel anything. If what you're saying is true, Sergeant, I can't see how you're human. I'm going to have to disagree with you there, Sarah. You bring up an interesting point. But right now, we need to focus on researching a cure. We can deal with me being a medical anomaly when we get back to base. Just don't waste any more antidotes on me. Great. Lovely. So we can't use him. Alright. Let's see. Beta first. Lambda second. Omega third. Alpha fourth. Alright. Connect the power line. Oh, I forgot to set the good doctor to work. Okay, you guys are still rested. That's not the worrying part here. Come on, you guys can find the cure. We believe in you. Come on. Okay, no one's interrupted by the virus just yet. Alright. Feel free to remind me which ones I've used in different slots, by the way, if you want. I don't have the best memory, so I may forget where I've put one before. So if I seem to have put one where you know it doesn't work, feel free to remind me about that. Alright, you can repair Brandon. We need him up and running. Alright. Research complete. We just gotta inject Jack, I guess. He's the only one who can't do anything right now. That actually can take a shot. Fair enough. Diagnosis. Looks like he's doing fine. Should wake up in 2 hours. So the next... Okay. Research antidote. We'll be cautious. We'll keep rolling the dice here. think I've tried beta first. Alpha. Omega, Lambda? Alright. Let's produce a sedative just in case here. Come on. I swear, if I got the antidote right and that cost me it, that's awful. Come on. Alright. You can rest now. That way we can get some information. Okay, so Sarah needs to rest after she's done working. For a very brief time. Come on, Jack, pull through for me. There we go. Work for 30 minutes more. Come on. I need that information, but I also need to get the sedative made. Alright, research complete. Yeah, I guess so. Analyze blood. Alright. Okay, so beta's first. Lambda is not second. Omega is not third. Alpha. So alpha has to go in either 2 or 3. Good, we did put beta first. So Lambda actually is probably the final one. I think our next antidote may actually be successful here. Alright, inject yourself with a sedative here, Doc. We need you up and running so you can help out here in a moment. So we really need to pick up the pace. How's Brandon doing? Okay, he's 100%. Let's charge this the rest of the way to where we have just enough time for the full time here. And we'll work that way. Alright. Alright, Sarah. Help out with the last bit of research here. You can rest. You're done. Prepare Brandon. And work. We don't have much time, people. Research completed. Alright. Alright, Jack. I wish we still had Marvin. Alright. Beta. Omega, Alpha, Lambda. Alright. How long's he out for? 2 hours. Gotta work fast. We hit the 2 hour mark, we'll just barely make it. on, people. Pick up the pace here. Jack. How you doing? Looks like he's doing fine. Should wake up in 60 minutes. Alright. Donald. Rest here. One moment. Sarah? Ran the project for just a second. Get some adrenaline going. You need to work fast. We need this done. Alright. Stop working. Analyze blood. Come on. Beta's first. Alpha's not second. Omega's not... Okay, so Alpha and Omega need swapped. Perfect. We synthesized a cure. The question remains, do we have the time to test it? Research complete. Inject in Donald. See if maybe he metabolizes it faster or something. Alright. Go ahead and produce some adrenaline for us. Now we got the cures made. All right. Let's also produce a sedative here, just in case. Research complete. What happens if we do this? What's alive? What happened? I'm alive? Analyze blood. Crap. Okay. So we could have saved... I see. Keep working. Dangerous. Beta. Omega. Alpha Lambda. Well, time's up. Shit, I can barely feel my arms now. The doctor's right. Time's up. There's no hope. Oh. Alright. So now I know the adrenaline is more for safety. I don't need to worry about the debris as much. Let's real quick try something. Alpha Lambda. Okay, come on. You research too? Research the antidote.
Let's go ahead and start charging the power here, since I know I can overcharge it. Alright, everyone else, dig. Like your life depends on it. Except for you. You charge the defib. And it is easy, as long as you know what actually happens and everything else. To be fair, that was my first time trying it. I literally had to try every combination there. Well, every combination of the antidotes we had found. And technically, I have an idea of how... There's a guaranteed way to do this. Research complete. Marvin, bud. I'm sorry. You need to, take one for the team here. Come on, Marvin. Looks like he's doing fine. Okay. Use computer. Research. Cautious. Delta, Alpha, Beta, Lambda. Which is kind of spitball it basically. Produce a sedative. We do need those. Those definitely helped. He's almost done charging the defib. Alright. Shit, it got me. Alright. That's not great, but at least we got it already. There you go, Sarah. Here's a sedative. Diagnosis. Looks like he's doing fine. He should wake up in about an hour or 2 hours. Okay. Need to charge the defib again. Request information. Okay, you need to rest. And actually, rather than doing that, let's repair him. Alright. Go ahead and rest here. We can definitely clear this easily. Alright. Diagnosis. He's doing fine. He should wake up in 30 minutes. Okay, good. Marvin, you lived. Abandon project for just a moment. Analyze blood. Come on. Analyzing structure. Beta works, but it's in the wrong spot. So Lambda is not needed. So Beta, Omega, Alpha is not the right order. We at least have Delta there. So that one's a false one. We don't have to consider this. Alright. Research the antidote. Marvin. Dig some more.
And he should be repaired now. Enough that we can get through this. Charge. You two dig. Request information. Yeah, Jack and Sergeant are doing okay. They're not great. You dig. Alright. Shit, it got me. Alright. Let's go down and have the doctor stop for just a second. Dude. Oh, well. Wasn't needed. Go ahead and charge. That's some more. Jack, you still need to dig. Everyone's working overtime here. Alright. Research completed. Good. Alright, Marvin. I hate to do this to you, bud, but you're our best chance. Come on. Come on, little bud. Pull through for us. Diagnosis. 180 minutes. Alright, so we know... let's see. We'll do safe from now on. So we ignore that. So we go with Omega, Delta, Alpha, Beta. And I want him to inject a sedative to rest. For just a moment. Alright. Come on, people, you can pull through. I feel pretty rested. Okay, good. Research. How's he doing? Looks like he's doing fine. He should wake up in 2 hours. Alright. Sarah's gonna stop working for just a moment. She's gonna also inject herself with a sedative here. Alright. He's fully done. Brandon. Request information. Debris. Okay, you're at full repair. So what you'll do is you'll charge the power as much as you can handle. We can do this. Come on. Marvin looks like he's doing fine. Looks like he's doing fine. Okay. Alright, perfect. Analyze. Let's see, moment of truth. Okay, so Delta's not the correct one. Yeah. Delta's not correct. Alpha's not correct in the second slot. Beta's not correct in the third. So technically, our next one could be correct. Good. Let's research this just a little bit more here. All right, Marvin. You get to go dig for now. Donald, you need to repair Brandon. You've already got your defib charges going. Let's hurry this up. I'm exhausted. All right. All right. Actually, keep working. I was thinking I could inject her with adrenaline, but let's not. All right. Let's have him rest. He's good enough. Dig. Alright, people are still good. You should be good to start digging again. It's taking a while to make. Exhausted. Alright, well, Jack, you can rest then. Should be almost done with the digging. Yep, there we go. Finally, we're cleared. Just need to find the cure now. Alright, you're going to connect the power lines. And everyone else is just gonna do their jobs. That's left. Alright. You're gonna rest here. There we go. Sarah should be able to finish that on her own. Perfect. Alright. Inject. Safe. Alright. Crest information. Performance. Okay, so the doctor's good to go. Let's see. Trying to remember the order I did things in. Let's just do Alpha, Omega, Delta, Beta. Alright. We're almost good to go. Yeah, we know you're pretty rested. Diagnosis. Looks like he's doing fine. Should be 60 minutes. Alright. And you can rest. Donald will repair you now. And everyone's good to go. Come on, let this be the antidote we're looking for here. Oh. He's good to go. Analyze blood. Let's see. Do we have an antidote? Omega's not the first. Delta's second. Okay. Alpha's not the third. Okay, so Alpha and Omega get swapped. So this isn't correct, but we now know the exact order. Okay, so A, D, O, B. Stop working. Abandon project. Research antidote. Safe. A, D, O, B. There we go. We're good to go. Well, you know, I guess Liam was right about something. Necessity is the mother of invention here. Because it definitely helped us, work through it. Okay, Donald, you're probably done here. Request info. Free in performance. Yeah, Sarah needs to rest. But first, what we'll do is we'll have him stop working for just a second. Let's inject him with the adrenaline. Since we know we're making a safe vaccine. And we'll use the computer to research here. And she needs to rest. We need this done quickly. Alright, we give her 2 hours. Or a full hour here. Okay. I was a little worried the doctor would actually get hit with the virus right here. And that would interrupt it. Come on. It's time crunch, but we'll get it here. That's all fine and good. Just stick around here. Come on. Time's getting close. What's everyone's performance like? Doctor's fine, Sarah's fine. Okay. We need 2 hours, I believe. So as long as this finishes by hour 3. Or no, it's an hour and 80 minutes. It's not going to be enough time. I need to do a risky one. And we don't get the information if people die, either. Unless that's just because we're using on Marvin. Come on. Unless, my only other guess is to use, like, adrenaline more on the research. Yeah, we didn't make it. Okay, that sucks because we know the antidote. We just didn't have the time here. Research complete. Inject. Yeah, I thought we would have enough time there, but I guess the risk is required. Yep, literally 30 minutes short here. So what we'll do is restart, and I'm just going to have to risk a lot. That's actually very annoying in a way, but it makes sense. All right. First things first. Charge. Both of you need to do that. Research. Just do this order just in case. It'll let us know what we need. What we can do here is actually... I'll go ahead and inject Sarah. And we'll research here. Alright, and everyone else digs. Let's see. I know the first time we actually had Marvin die, and that said it sped up the research time by 60 minutes. So a good amount of that was actually just having that. Okay, yeah. That's the way to do it. Okay. We rest up, we use adrenaline, we make them work very fast. Jeez. So the adrenaline is what's needed as well. And what we can do here is she will stop working. Because he should be able to get it on his own here. And we'll make another one. Okay. Yeah, because she can make it in 2. Research complete. Marvin, bud. You're already getting a break here. Alright. We're going to go ahead and get repaired. Use computer. Research antidote. Let's do cautious. Omega. Something like that. Man. Alright, I think the adrenaline wore off on her. I think it's also I need to keep them at better efficiency. Alright, is he doing fine? Looks like he's doing fine. Rest. I think the efficiency matters a lot. Alright. I don't see him struggling or anything, so... Seems to be going fine. There we go. Alright. You go back to charging defib. What's performance like? Yeah, so Sarah needs one more thing of rest. Yeah, well... I'm a little worried about resting and having the virus, like, paralyze the good doctor here. Okay. Inject. First. Diagnosis. Psyche. Spine. Inject adrenaline. Oh. Crap. Forgot to assign her. Alright. You go ahead and rest. Actually, you are going to... What's your performance at? Yeah, you're going to inject yourself with a sedative. There. Alright, analyze blood. Alright. Reading structure. No to alpha. Beta. Good, delta's already found out. So lambda and beta can be swapped. So alpha is a... Alpha doesn't go here. Delta goes here. Or no, delta goes here. So we know this one right here. Good. You can continue to rest for just a second. So this is a possible cure. Alright. You're good to go. Alright. Dig. We'll let Marvin take a quick break. He's about to be injected again. Actually, wait. What we should do is Jack. Jack is gonna get injected here. Alright. You're gonna go ahead and dig. Okay. Lambda. Omega. Delta. Beta. I'm gonna research. Produce an adrenaline shot. Okay.
Oh.
Well, if you feel rested, you can dig. No reason to check on him because we don't even have the adrenaline shot to administer. Alright. 30 minutes.
Who needs to rest? Was that the sergeant? Okay, Sarah's gonna need to rest. And Sergeant will, yeah. So he's gonna rest. Come on. Perfect. Shit, it got me. Crap. That's what I was worried about. Analyze blood. Okay, so Omega's not correct. Alright. So no to Omega in the first, so Lambda probably goes there. Omega can go here. And Beta goes here. Alright, rest. Actually, wait. Inject yourself. Research antidote. Unstable. Lambda. Omega. Delta Beta. That's our best bet there. You need to rest for just a second. Oh. Yeah, almost. I did forget about that. That was, not great. Alright, come on. Research. You can go dig. You go dig. You charge. Come on, I need this to work. Alright. Marvin, bud. Need your help with something here. Oh. Real quick, request the information. Yeah, so the sergeant needs to rest. Jack is fine. Both of these two need to rest. But what we'll do... use computer. Reduce adrenaline. The adrenaline works very well. Alright. So just in case, we'll do this. How's he doing? Looks like he's doing fine. Good. There we go.
gonna rest. We're gonna have him repair Brandon one last time. Research. So if it's not that, do cautious. It could be what? Omega, Lambda, Delta, Beta. I want to say. I mean, Omega could also go here. Alright. We're almost done. Alright, you're gonna inject the adrenaline. And there we go. He's gonna dig. Gonna work. Oh, if you feel pretty rested, you can dig too. Good. Cure just needs to be found. Alright, so he can charge a little bit more. I probably need to analyze his blood. So what we'll do, he can stop working. Analyze the blood of Marvin. Please tell me we got it. Lambda's not first. Omega's not second. So Omega's last if it's not first. Wait. If Lambda's not second, it's Beta first. Omega last. Yeah. Alright. We should have just enough time here. I'll have to do very risky and hope for the best, but... Alright, come on. Yeah, we'll see. It's not a critical failure just yet. Still got time here. Repair them. So, if it's not that, I know what it should be. So let's go ahead and do Beta, Lambda, Delta, Omega. All right. We'll produce the adrenaline here. Yeah, it's not critical failure just yet, but it's getting definitely pretty close. Oh. Let's hope and pray here. Hold on 1 second. Again, we get some luck here. I can't believe it's literally taking me every attempt to do this, by the way. How's Marvin doing? 90 minutes. We don't have any adrenaline shots. Sorry, Marvin. I'm oh so sorry. Oh, wait. Marvin's good. Marvin just barely pulled through for us. Research complete. Analyze blood. Okay, so Omega's not first. Lambda's second. Perfect. We got it. Alright. How's everyone doing? The doctor's still good. We'll let her get one rest. I'm gonna inject her immediately. And then we go straight for the antidote. Actually, wait. Better idea. The higher efficiency from him might actually be better. Nope. Use the computer. You need to go ahead and not charge defib. Connect power lines. Oh. All right. And we want both of them working on it simply because, well, if the virus hits, it's not so bad. We have plenty of time. Okay. Inject. With an inject jack. If this fails, we'll call it here, and I may swap games to Pilot Brothers for a little bit, and we'll continue this, like, tomorrow instead. But for now, what we'll do is he can go ahead and... Because I don't want to have to repeat this again, today. We've been stuck here just a little bit too long. Alright, he can stop here. I can't believe how unlucky... Hey, it's not cowardness. I don't want to make you guys sit through this all at one sitting, alright? If it's gonna take extra time, I should say. There we go with the adrenaline. Go ahead and repair Brandon for whatever comes next. Come on. Pull through for us, Jack. Thank you. Analyze blood. Beta, Lambda, Delta, Omega. Thank you. Fuck the gods, we really did it. Let's get out of here. Hopefully you produced enough for everyone. Don't. Our mission is to protect the team, not engage in direct combat. I'm so happy to see you again, Sergeant. What are you doing, Liam? Is this your twisted notion of revenge? That's what you want? You'll just end it faster by executing me. These people don't have anything to do with Xenolifer. Yeah, you'd love that, wouldn't you? Sorry, but revenge is not what I'm after. What I'm really after is the cure for the Medusa virus. That thing about leaving your team isolated with the virus, well, that was a gamble. I have my own research team, you know? But I could never apply these conditions to them, if you know what I mean. Anyways, all's well that ends well, no? I never imagined you would be this kind of son of a bitch, Hardy. Liam, sorry, Hardy. Slip of the tongue there. Oh, it doesn't feel good being on the other side. Sorry, I was reading chat while, like, reading that at the same time. No one likes being Xenolifer's enemy, but you two made your choices. Hey, don't stab me in the back like Liam is right now, alright? Enjoy defending oppression and slavery. We have to go now. We can't take any risks of letting you follow us or alerting the Constellar Federation. So, farewell, Abraham. My ride! No, we just paid it off. If you leave me here, we'll die. Please, you know I'm not an assassin. It's just that if you get off this planet, I'm sure you'll further complicate my plans. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find a way to survive. May even end up liking your retirement here if you give a chance. Alright. Not the potatoes! Chapter 4. Title drop. Fuck. Fuck the Xenolifers. Fuck them. You shall let me kill him, Brandon. Him's death achieves nothing. You have to be better than revenge. Achieves nothing. Oh man, I think everybody would be a lot happier if that bastard was dead right about now. The soldier has a point there, Burden. Agreed. I swore to save every life, but I can think of a lot of uses for Liam's corpse right now. Okay, people. Rage keeps you alive. That's fine with me. But we have to focus on getting off this planet. Donald, do you think that broken radio will do the job? It's gonna be hard, but I think Brandon and I can fix it in time. If I remember correctly, emergency protocols dictate that an orbital convoy will cross this radio's frequency radius every 14 months. 14 months! Easy there, based on my calculation, the orbital convoy will be within reach in the next 23 days. If we can get a signal out before then, there's a chance we can be saved. Sounds good, but if we don't manage to repair the radio in time, we'll be stuck here for a year. Sounds doable with me. We can do this, team. Also, what are they eating? Out of curiosity. Because I haven't Well, we're hearing a bird, I guess, so I guess there's wildlife here. But, if hunger doesn't kill us first, or we become infected by the Medusa virus, or break down under the pressure, or before we're hunted down by wild predators. Okay, so I guess there is wildlife here. Really? How long is this segment, by the way, Hardy? To know if I should cut it here or continue next time. Because obviously I don't want to have people, like, missing it if they're really invested in this. Because I, like I said, I know you can generally complete it in, like, 3 hours, but... Well, I'm more meaning the amount of time. Would this work for another stream as well, basically, or would it be better to continue? Basically, if it's within, like, an hour, I would, continue with this. But if it's a little longer than that, we'll cut it here. And we'll finish it tomorrow. I know it also depends on, you know, my choices here. But, okay, we'll cut it here then. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Thank you, Hardy, for sending me this gem, honestly. We'll raid out. Oh, hey! Wandered's on Dark Souls 2. We'll raid out to him. But yeah, we'll call it here for now. Thank you, everyone, for joining. I hope you had a great time with this. I know I was stuck on that part for a long time, but still. I will hopefully see everyone tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Take it easy. And I will catch everyone later. I can't believe it took me so long to make that virus. Or the cure. Alright, well,